and welcome to...
Hello my dears, we're just getting going. We are just getting going. There we are. Hello darlings, how are we today? As you can see, I am in the middle of ironing. Rebecca, hello my darling, how are you today? I hope you're having a great day. Here I am. Oh good, I'm glad you're all right, my love. Good morning. Sorry we're a bit later getting going this morning, but it has been quite the morning. Been doing an awful lot of washing, awful lot of drying, and I've been in and out of this room so much that it didn't seem fair to do a live until now. I've been very, very busy. Ironing again. Oh, I know, my darling, I know. But somebody has to do it, right? And that somebody might as well be me. I just can't seem to get enough of the ironing. Haha. Hello. Oh, hello. 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 Right. Got it. Also, Monty's had me running around after him as well, which, you know, you expect that. He's a little baby. Oh, hello. You mean Henry? Right. Oh, well, if that is your name and that is what you would... Oh, what's this? That's interesting. Toothpicks. Oh well. Henry, if you would like me to call you that, then I will. Yes, we have been playing rock music this morning just to get us woken up and moving, and oh, the joys of getting old, darlings. Yeah. What would you like to ask me today? What horror book would you like to talk about? Or horror film? Or we can talk about the apocalypse, or heavy metal. I don't know, it's up to you. Hello, dog lover. How are you? Are you ready for Tuesday? It's a busy day today, my darling. I have been running from room to room. It's 12 o'clock. I'm late this morning getting going. But I have been doing an awful lot of work. Been incredibly busy. So do we want to talk about horror books, or do we want to talk about horror films? Ghost stories? How am I today? I'm absolutely fine, sweetheart. As usual, as you can see, I'm working and I'm running my own business. There you go. Sent you some love hearts, kids. I'm working in my business as usual. I run my business 4 days a week. This is just how I like it. Don't want to do any more than that. And when I'm not working, I'm usually watching horror or reading horror. Where's my cat? He's running around outside at the moment. He is being a handful. He's been a proper teenager today. He's just coming up to 19 months old. So he's still a kitten. And he'll be a kitten until he's about 2. And then he turns a little bit older and he turns into a cat. But he's still growing, so he's quite a big kitten. He had a big operation earlier this year. He was very naughty one night and he wouldn't come in. And when he turned up the day after, he had an accident in the garden, which we didn't know about. And we'd taken him to the vets to have his injections for the year. And the vet said, oh, he's broken a tooth. And we were like, oh, you're joking. You're joking. It must have been when he sneaked out and he won't come back in. And he ended up having to have an operation and had to have his tooth on this side at the bottom, and he had to have it removed. And if he'd just been a good boy and come in that night, he wouldn't have lost his tooth. So he was very naughty. And he had a big scratch on his nose, and he's got a line on his nose, and he'll have that line on his nose for the rest of his days. Because he just face planted in the dark. Oh no, bless him, yeah. Right, you see, when you don't listen to your mum, and you stay out all night, and you're partying, and you're not listening, and you have an accident, and then that happens. Naughty, naughty. And he was so incredibly naughty. So now he has 3 fangs because he lost one. It broke right down his jawline. Oh yes, I went back when it first opened. That's how old I am. And the most impressive ride when we went there was the corkscrew. But I'm pretty sure, oh, and the black hole. But I think things have changed. I haven't been in years. I think the last time I went, the haunted house had just opened. And that's it. That's the only one. So that must have been back in the 90s. So it's a good 30 odd years since I've been. To be fair, I've been to some theme parks around the world, and by far my favourite is Parc Asterix in just outside Paris. Oh my god. There is a ride there called Osiris, and you basically sit in a seat that's suspended with your legs dangling down, and you're upside down for most of that ride. If you've never heard of Osiris, I'll be back in a minute. Thank you. Thanks very much. Sorry, parcel delivery. As in Asterix and Obelix, yeah. I should. I can't really ride on any of the rides anymore though, because I've done my back in, and my husband's had a heart attack, so he can't go on any of the big rides anymore. Good morning. Martin. Hello. Good morning. Well, judging by the amount of chocolate I've munched recently, no. Hang on. There we go. Am I losing weight? I wish I was. I wish I was. Oh I'm sorry, dog lover. I'm sorry your dad had a heart attack. Yes, Asterix is in Asterix and Obelix. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. No, I wish I was losing weight. Probably in my dreams. Judging by the amount of chocolate I'm packing away at the moment, I doubt it. No. I'm down to about 12 and a half. I could do with losing a little bit more. It's what you get for turning 50. Middle-aged spread. We do our best. Dog lover, I am doing better, just hard work, staying healthy. Well, I look great. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. You are. Thank you. So, would we like to talk about horror today, or do we want to talk about science fiction, zombies, Night of the Living Dead? In my case, if I'm ironing, it's probably Night of the Living Dead, but there we are. Are you into Oh, yes. Yes, I am. I had, growing up, so many things to do with Star Wars. And when I became pregnant, Wolfman, yeah. Werewolves, dog soldiers, watch that. If you've never seen a film about werewolves and the British Army, wow, do yourself a favour. That is werewolves on steroids. But yeah, I had a load of Star Wars things growing up. Obviously, I'm massively into Star Wars. Prequels or original? The original Dog Soldiers from 2000 and... Oh man, I used to know this off the top of my head. Excuse me one moment. Dog. 2002, so it's 23 years ago that film came out, and it is brilliant. And yeah, I had loads and loads of Star Wars stuff growing up, and I had it was all original toys and everything from Kenner, all the dolls and you name it, I had the lot. And then when I became pregnant with my second child and we were moving house and we needed the funds for the baby, I sold everything I had in Star Wars, and yeah, and that's what I had to do. But it has to be the original Star Wars. I am an old Star Wars fan, and it's A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi for me. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely adore Star Wars. Probably the reason I stay somewhat in shape is I'm constantly moving. I'm constantly ironing or doing something around the house. I'm never still. As the saying goes, she has ants in her pants. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Clone Wars series, and there's nothing wrong with the prequels. It's just that I'm a traditionalist and I like what I like. And I've enjoyed, you know, Jar Jar Binks and all the rest of it. Yeah, it's not Chewie. I don't think I'm ever not going to love Star Wars. I think I will love it until the day they put me in my wooden box. I mean, I cried buckets when Princess Leia, you know, Carrie Fisher, when she died. And I will when Luke, you know, Mark Hamill, or when Harrison Ford, Han Solo, when he goes. And Peter Maynard, I cried when he died. And if you don't know who Peter Maynard is, who do you think played Chewie? Mayhew. Well, I'm not calling him Maynard. It's Mayhew. And he died at 74. So yeah, I cried when he died. Lovely man. Life is funny, isn't it? Oh, R2-D2. What's my favourite Star Wars? Empire Strikes Back. I just think that revelation between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker was a dangling underneath, you know, and having that epic battle. I mean, you know, it's enough, right, for a Jerry Springer episode. I mean, talk about having some daddy issues. Poor Luke. Yeah, it's definitely, The Empire Strikes Back is my favourite by far. The music is fantastic. The battle scenes on Hoth are just phenomenal. Yeah. We get introduced to Lando Calrissian. Revenge of the Sith scene, Anakin turning to Vader his hat. Oh, actually, yeah, that is quite a good one, isn't it? And when Padme, when she dies, oh, I'm just gonna have to go next door now and cry. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, yeah, well, he went and lost his queen, didn't he? Come on. Come on, dear. Sometimes when shirts are over dry, they don't always want to fasten their buttons, especially linen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up to 11 items. Oh, that's a jazzy shirt, isn't it? What's your favourite jelly cat? I've no idea. What's a jelly cat? Is it a type of food? Is it a sweetie? Hi, Fairy. Madison, hello, my darling. It's a hug toy. It's like a teddy company. Oh, are they? Oh, I've never heard of them. I think that's probably a little bit after my time of childhood. How are you today then, Madison? So it's a plushie. Oh, Teddy. Oh, Madison, don't worry about that, darling. You're here today and that's all that matters. It was made in 1910. Oh, blimey, I think I must have missed that one. Unless the kids had them when they were little. They might have had them when they were tiny babies. I don't know. Is it an American thing? Good morning, another space, not my darling. How are you? I'm a bit late starting today. I've had quite the morning. I've been very, very busy. We have plushies. I remember when the Beanie Babies were all the rage for a wee while. And jelly cats. Oh. Is it like a toy made of jelly then? Like I don't know, looks like a jelly snake. Apart from the bad news last night, things are good. How is our Dexter? Is he going to be all right? No, it's how do I explain it? Is it something like that? That's my bear. He's wearing a black sheep jumper, which is my favourite beer. In case you ever wanted to know, that's my favourite beer in the whole wide world. Like Bunny Rabbit Teddies, and the company that makes them is called Jellycat. Okay. Yes, he is rather cute, isn't he, my little bear? If you ever wanted to know, it's in Massam, which is my spiritual town, is Massam, and it's where my favourite beer in the whole wide world is made, which is called Black Sheep. Because I am the black sheep of my family, so I might as well drink the good stuff, right? They make cartoon anime plush toys that look pretty cute. I looked them up just now. Oh, right, okay. Then it's probably something that my daughters are into rather than me. If it's to do with animation and things like that. When I grew up, it was just little stuffed animals. Imagine Masham, that's in the UK. I think I have been. I will check with my mum. Madison, it's there was one called Golden Sheep, and they're brewers of the finest ale that this country has ever produced. And Massam is where it's made, and it's the Massam water that makes the Black Sheep beer what it is, and it is phenomenal. And when I am in the Holy Land of Massam, I will pay homage by going to have a pint and having their steak and ale pie, which is cracking. Absolutely cracking. Absolutely love. If I was to describe myself in a... Oh God. Imagine I was writing an app about me. It would be, she's a real ale kind of girl. She enjoys pies. She loves heavy metal. She loves horror, science fiction. She's passionate about the end of the world. She's very sarcastic. But she does have a heart of gold. And she really, really, really enjoys being a mom. Best pie flavour. I love pie. If I was going to have steak and ale, but the steak and ale has got to be made with Black Sheep ale. Oh yeah. Oh, that's just yum yum. I'm like a gizmo. You mustn't feed me after midnight. Ooh, rough question, too many good pies. I do get a sweet and a savoury. Yeah, you do. If I'm going to have a savoury pie, then it's going to have to be apple. A tart tatin or something like that. Well, I mean, from one tart to another, you know, I've got to have it. Has to be steak or simply meat and potato. Oh yeah. I make my own. I do homemade pie. I absolutely adore to make a steak and ale pie or a steak and kidney. And that's usually something that I'll make in the winter time. 130 hours, 200 wheels on rails. Awesome! Pucker pies are very good if you're in a hurry and you need a pre-made pie. There is. You seen what 200 wheels has done? 130 hours. Oh, that deserves love hearts. There you go. 200 wheels on rails. Well done, darling. Go rails, yeah. An apple pie or an apple tart. That's all right. I like tarts or citron. I like lemon tarts. As I say, one tart to another. Yeah, definitely. And I like fraise, which is the strawberry. Yeah, or just any pie. Rhubarb crumble or any crumble, yeah. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Well done, 200 wheels. Yeah, pies are really good. Do you know, I bet Luke Skywalker likes pie. I bet Chewie would have done. And secretly, Princess Leia was a secret pie eater. But I bet Han Solo preferred Black Sheep ale. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we could really rename Star Wars and just call it Star Pies. You know, the pie strikes back. And then we could have Return of the Pie. Yeah. In fact, you could really rename an awful lot of films. What pie would Boba Fett have? Oh, he'd be definitely a steak and ale kind of guy. Star in their pie. Yeah. I got to go walk my dog, sorry, but it's been lovely seeing you. Bye everyone. Goodbye Madison, but don't worry, we'll be around for a while. There's an awful lot of ironing to do, my darling, so chances are we'll still be here when you get back. Take care, Madison. Enjoy your dog walk, darling. And be thinking about which pie you're going to have later on. See you soon. Work too hard. Oh, do I? Nah, I don't. To be fair, I don't mind. I don't mind one little bit. Because it means I get to talk to you guys. And that's the bonus. Bye-bye, sweetheart. Enjoy your dog walk. So, Dexter, what treatment plan has he been given for his little heart murmur? What do I think of Disney's Star Wars? Do you know, I actually haven't sat down and watched it, which is a bit shocking really for me because I should do. It's really, really bad. Oh. So do you just think they're just cashing in on Star Wars now? It's not really about the story anymore, it's just about the paycheck. That's a shame. Mind you. Pity. Definitely, it's a pity. If only George Lucas still had control over it. Yeah, he sold the rights, didn't he? I feel the same way, funnily enough, about Max Brooks and World War Z. The book, in fact, all the books that Max Brooks, who happens to be Mel Brooks' son, if you don't know who Mel Brooks is, he did a famous film called Blazing Saddles and also Spaceballs. Alright, but Max was his son, and Max went and wrote some phenomenal books all about the zombie apocalypse called World War Z. Now, Brad Pitt and Plan B Projects got hold of the book and bought the rights off Max Brooks. Max sold it and they made that thing which is called World War Z. Now, ordinarily, if you've never read the book World War Z, then what you see is what you get with the film, and the film isn't half bad. But if, like me, and you've enjoyed the book and then you went to see the film, you're looking at it as if to say, what on earth have they done to what I would class as an absolute masterpiece in zombie fiction. It's a travesty is what they did to that book. Very bad story writing. It's sold out. They always do. They always sell out. And it's a damn shame. Do excuse me, I've just run out of water. My little kitty has nothing. Favourite chocolate item? These little things. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Well, you've got impeccable taste. Chocolate orange. Oh wow. And I just thought that was an old person's chocolate. I didn't realise that young'uns liked it. Dark milk or white chocolate? Vego, plant-based, nut bar. Ooh. Well, mine has got to be peanut butter peanut cups by Reese's. In fact, anything by Reese's. And also, if I have a favourite sweetie, it's Jelly Babies. Yes, I absolutely adore Jelly Babies. They're very good. Frozen Jelly Babies are brilliant, right? You get a pack of Jelly Babies, whack them in the freezer, come out, oh my god. Beautiful. Oh, Moam. Yeah. Oh, my little girls, they love Moam sweets. Yeah, I used to get them those all the time when they were little. Yeah, anything by Moam. You know, when we were growing up, There used to be this space bar called Wham, as in W-A-M, and it had like crystallised rock candy in it. It was really sour, and the bar was bright pink. My godfather, that was nice. Or Mojo's. We quite like Mojo's growing up. I love wearing this leather jacket I have, but in the hot summer days it gets really it can be a bit much, sweetheart. It's too much for you. Leather in the summer. No, probably not the best idea. Get yourself a nice denim jacket. That'll be nice. Keep you cool. I used to have a denim jacket in the day in United Colours of Benetton, and on the back was Eddie from a very famous heavy metal band in the United Kingdom, and it was an album cover that I had on the back. I had lots of badges on it. Yeah, what I did on going down the arms, but on the back was hand painted. As I said, it was Eddie, and it's off a very famous album called Run to the Hills. Hopefully I'm not going to get told off for saying that. Sometimes YouTube is copyright and they get a bit funny. And I adored that jacket. I had it all the way through my teenage years, right up into my 20s. And it just fell apart. You need to be careful when you're doing that because you'll rip the leather. I also had a pair of jeans from Benetton, and they had painted up and down the legs and all the badges that I had on those, and it was all different heavy metal groups. So yes, it's a long time ago, my dears. I used to wear them with biker boots. Oh dear God, showing my age now. Oh wow! So you like a little bit of indie pop then, Green? Right. Can't repeat the names of the bands, unfortunately, because copyright issues and things like that, so I need to be really careful. I might get booted off my live otherwise. Oh, I don't mind a bit of indie pop, to be honest. And I don't mind... Oh, dearie me. Why do people do that? Seriously. Ah, yuck. I mean, I'll listen to pretty much anything. But if you were to ask me where my heart was and ask me what my love is, it's heavy metal. Anything horror. Anything that's the end of the world. Science fiction. Give me Star Wars, Star Trek. Apocalyptic. Yeah. That's what I love. I love science. You got to go now. Aww. I'll see you later, dog lover. I'll see you later, my darling. Have a gloriously lovely afternoon. We'll be around for a while, so you can pop on anytime you like. You'll probably still find me here doing the ironing. Hopefully you will see me tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be doing more ironing. Bye-bye, darling. How many garments today? Ooh, quite a few. This is the first load that I'm doing here. The other load was just washing. Oh, and a couple of pairs of pants, which I had to take next door. So this is my second customer. My third customer's in the washing machine at the moment. So, I don't know. It could be 30, it could be 40, might even be 60. Just depends, I guess. As I say, I was listening to some rock this morning while I was trying to get things organised. Oh my god, I needed to tell you about this, another space note. I have found a really, really good channel on YouTube and I love it. They are radio shows, right, which are done in an apocalyptic fashion. It's like the DJs kind of like the last man standing, you know, like the radio host. And they're reading, they're telling us an apocalyptic scenario, and it could be like Yellowstone's gone off, or there's been an EMP, or there's been a giant flood, or you know, there's a plague, or there's a zombie apocalypse. It doesn't matter what it is, but it is brilliantly done. And I was listening to a compilation of them last night, and my god, was it realistic? I loved it. It was just fantastic. Apocalyptic radio. Yeah. Fabulously done. And I know it's an AI voice that's doing it. And I know it's an AI generated computer screen and everything. But my god, they're good. There's quite a few of them that I listen to. I have no idea how they do it, but they're absolutely brilliant. There was one that I used to listen to years and years and years ago called Dr. Creepin, and he did you're having a not so healthy cheese toasty. We're all allowed a little bit of what we fancy. I'm afraid I'm on the Reese's Pieces, Reese's thingies, because I don't have time to stop today. Cheese toasties are good. But yeah, these apocalyptic radio station things that I've found, I'm thoroughly enjoying them. And I know that, as I say, I know they're AI generated, but they must be hitting the mark somewhere, because these blokes that are doing them, these lads and lasses that are doing these shows, they're getting the views, and my, are they getting the hours. And I'm not surprised, because the work is second to none. It's absolutely fabulous. I wish they'd do a story about a little fairy that was busy ironing away like she does, doing a live like she does, and all of a sudden, I don't know, Yellowstone blows up and she's in a little ironing room and she's minding her own business, and all of a sudden, across the bottom of the screen, up comes like emergency alert system that Yellowstone is blown up. I think that would be a brilliant story. And then everybody that's on the live, and they're all getting their notifications, and everybody's talking on the live about the Yellowstone erupting. And I just think that would make a really good story. I'm just saying, I would like to be the star of the show, you know. I think that would be really, really cool. I can dream. Or, you know, like, here I am in my little room doing the ironing, and all of a sudden there's a zombie apocalypse and it starts. And we get the emergency alert rolling across the bottom of the screen. And I'm in my ironing room and all hell's breaking loose outside, but I'm in my little ironing room. And I can't escape, because I've got all the ironing to do. And we could call it Nighty of the Living Dead. Or Dawn of the Duvet, or, you know, something stupid like that. You see, I'm just giving a writer an idea, haven't I? I will be back shortly. I need to make a call. Oh, that's fine, my darling. You go and do what you need to do. Give Dexter a big cuddle from me. Do excuse me. Here we are. I am back. I'm a tired old lady. I am a tired old lady. Right, this one is a bit different. Ed Hardy. Never heard of him. Oh well. Such is life, eh? Oh gosh, we've been going for 87 minutes. Blimey. Busy day though. I'm having a very busy day. I've never done as much washing in all my flipping life. Apart from when I came home from my holidays and did my own stuff. Busy day. I'm assuming you guys must be having a busy day too. There we go. Looking pretty good. I will be back in a moment. a long day. shorts, ones that I've missed. And there was me thinking I'd got them all in the beginning. Yeah, but oh, is it a shirt? Oh, bloody hell. I thought I'd got them all. I honestly thought I'd got all the shirts. Not to worry. We'll get there anyway. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We're live. We lose our signal. Well, we're nearly done with this customer. I've only had 2 or 3 items left to do. And then I will be done. I will be finished. more t-shirts to do. Mm. Hello to whoever is lurking. I hope you're having a lovely day. Are you like me? Really busy? I'll bet you are. Can't complain though, can we? I mean, the ironing won't do itself. It will soon be done, my dears. There we are. Beautiful. And finished. Oh, you just love it. Absolutely love it when you end up with a happy ending and a good finish.